we actually have a fantastic show for you this evening. Are you up for that? There'll be big star performances, big laughs and big surprises. Oh, yes! We will also be playing my favourite game of them all, Celebrity Centre-Wall. Oh, yes. And, of course, one person will be getting the biggest surprise of their life when they become our latest unexpected star of the show. How are we? Are you right at the top? Let's say hi to you. How are you? Yeah. I was actually going to ask, who's got binoculars on their seats? It's not a good sign, is it? Because some people see better than other people. You can see the people who see better than other people if they have glasses or don't have glasses. I have contact lenses. I'm short-sighted. Some people are long-sighted, which is that, well, short-sighted means you struggle to see in the distance. That, I think, is better. That's my one. Long-sighted people, they can see fine, actually quite well in the distance, but they can't see in their face. They need glasses to read. So right in front of their face, that must be very frustrating, because they can see fine over there. How do they live their lives? Do people come up to them like, I don't know you, get out of my face? Seriously, who are you? Go on, keep walking. Come on, get away from me, I do not know you. Go on, off you go, off you go. No, keep going. Sorry, stop. I do know you. Come back. Just that I'm long-sighted. I've literally had the same prescription for my glasses my whole life. I'm minus 3.25. And when I need glasses, I break them on contact lenses. I just get the same prescription. I haven't been back to the optician since I was a kid. I just go with that because it works. You know what I mean? It works. Also, I don't want to go to the optician. I don't know what it's like nowadays. But I remember it being so boring, so confusing. I didn't know quite what was going on. They would show you like a green circle and a red circle. And they'd give you this lens, which was the same on both sides. You could see it was the same. And they go, just focus on the green circle and the red circle. Is it clearer 1 or 2? Is it clearer 1 or 2? 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're asking me. I'm trying so hard to help you. It's the same. I think it's the same. Just focus on the green circle and the red circle. Is it clearer 1 or 2? I don't know. Should we say 1 and move on with our life? The only bit that was remotely fun is the letters. You know, with the eye chart for the letters. So they have a big letter, and then they have rows of smaller letters. The big one is just there to start you off, you know, to get you into it, you know, to give you some confidence. Everyone can see that one. It's very rare. That one's there to test you're literate. Seriously, I don't do letters. Can I have animals? So they can put that one there to just get you into it. And most people, they start off with confidence. H, they go, yeah, I'm off, let's go. Let's do this. H, am I right or am I right? Okay, I'm seeing V, G, I'm getting a Q. I'm thinking B. You feel really good about yourself as you race through them, yeah? Y, these are the easy ones, baby. I'm onto this. And then when you get to one you can't see it. This is the key moment of the eye test. This is the reason you booked the eye test. It's the reason the optician trained in optometry, so that you can at this moment go, oh! No, not oh, that probably confuses things. You go, stop! I can't see. Help. I can't see that one. Please, can you help me now? That's why I'm here. I could see the one before, which I think was an F, but this one, I'm completely in the dark. Will you give me glasses and help me? Help me, please. Only you can help me. It's why I've come to you. In this home of vision. Help me now. Oh, but we don't do that. No, we choose to guess the letter, which completely defeats the purpose of the night. It's not a game show. You don't win the glasses. But you're there, sort of straining, going, T. There's no point in straining, just relax. It's not like you're going to get it right and go, it turns out, darling, I don't need glasses. I just need to squint and lean for the rest of my life. If I lean like that, I can see everything so much better. I got it, I got T, and I didn't even know it was a T. I'll drive. It must have happened in history that someone has accidentally guessed all the letters correctly. You told me they're letters in front of me. Okay, well, let's say B. Shall we say X? And the final is the one more you say? Okay, let's go for G. You have 20/20 vision. Really? Who said that? Is there somebody else in the room with me? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to play my favourite game of the war. Why? It's Celebrity Centre Wall! Yay! This is where I take someone's mobile phone and send a text of my choosing to all their contacts, and then we see what hilarious replies they get. So let's see who's in our Royal Centre Wall box this week. Why? It's football pundit and former Welsh international football star, it's Robbie Savage! Yes! My man, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah! So who are you here with, Robbie?
My friend Jake and Bill.
Jake and Bill. They're all mates?
Yes.
Okay, good. So listen, you're on BT Sport, Match of the Day. You enjoying that?
5 Live.
5 Live. And who do you actually support?
I support Wrexham.
You support Wrexham? What, seriously?
Well, that's where I'm from.
We shouldn't forget that in your heyday, you were an incredible footballer yourself, played for Manchester United, played for Leicester, played for Wales. Let's have a look at your highlights.
I've got to say, I look alright, actually.
First of all, thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful for you putting yourself through this. Can I just confirm that you've not told anybody to expect a text from you? So nobody's expecting a text?
No.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. What a great sport. Robbie Savage is here. I'm really grateful to you. So if you'd like to place your mobile telephone into this contraption, the cushion there, I'm going to get it down. But just for a bit of fun, I'm going to practice some of my own footballing skills as the phone comes down. So I'm just going to keep heading it. Just throw it back to my head and I'll see how I do. All right, here we go. This is going really well. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now in possession of Robbie Savage's mobile phone. Thank you, Robbie. Brilliant. All right, so I'm going to plug it into this huge phone. Should pop up. Yay, there it is! Who are these beautiful people? This is your wife and children?
Yes.
All right, so let's see what's on this phone. All the classics, I can already see them. Sky Go, yes, why not? BBC Sport. What's Z Meditations? What, is that it?
Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit down and meditate. You can also lie down, but it's important not to fall asleep. Now, close your eyes and breathe gently.
Was that it? I just find a comfortable place?
Yeah.
Find a quiet and comfortable
I've done
place
that!
where you can sit down and meditate. You can also lie down, but it's important not to fall asleep. Now, close your eyes and breathe gently.
Robbie, why have you got this?
No, I had no idea. I don't know.
You don't remember getting this?
No.
Don't pretend. You're just embarrassed in front of
As
your...
you're sitting down, pay attention to your body's reaction to the chair,
What?
the temperature,
Temperature?
the pressure,
The pressure?
and the texture.
Texture? Texture of what? Is this some creepy seduction thing? All right, Robbie, I really have no idea what's going on in your life.
During meditation, it's normal to feel itchy, discomfort, or even slight pains. So use this opportunity and focus on the reaction of your body and settle in to a comfortable position.
Robbie, this is the most unexpected thing I've ever found. All right, let's have a quick look at your photos. It's you with your beauty. You've got very cool... Are they twins? Are they boys twins?
No, it's Charlie and Freddie. He's 12 and Freddie's 9.
So they're not twins. What? Okay, that's you pointing at your nose. Do you only take photos of yourself? Oh, for God's sake. Where are you here, Robster?
I was in Greece.
Is that the colour of the court, or did you fall over a lot? Okay. What's going on here? Is this a before and after?
Yes, I was on a diet.
And why have you got the iPhone backpack? Okay, that's you back in Greece. There's more iPhoning. That's you on your own face. There's your kid. There's a vanity. There's a level of vanity. What the? Do you meditate and look at pictures of yourself? This is during the itchy section of the meditation. It is normal to feel itchy due to meditation. So, right, let's get into your text here. The text I'm going to send is... I had a really weird dream last night. That me and you were presenting match of the day together, naked. What do you think it means? How would you sign a text, Robbie?
I'd put a kiss.
One kiss?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go through this text. I had a really weird dream last night that me and you were presenting match of the day together naked. What do you think it means? Let's send that to everybody in Robbie's phone. Should we do it? And that has gone! Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, a huge hand for the vainest meditator on earth. It's Robbie Savage! We'll be finding who texts him back later on in the show. Pass me the ball. I'm going to... Come on, let's have it. God, look at the pressure. Yeah. Instant control. Oh, he's still going. He's still... Whoa! 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 Not bad! Woo! Okay, my next guest is a mind magician. He is known as the real-life Sherlock Holmes. Prepare to be amazed, ladies and gentlemen, by the wonderful Mr. Colin Cloud is here. Colin Cloud!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you well? Good. Can I ask you all now, please, to stand up for me on your feet? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now that you are all standing, listen very carefully. I want you all now to think of a simple colour, any colour. And if you are thinking of red, sit back down. Good. If you are still standing, think of a simple shape. And if you're thinking of a circle, sit back down. If you are sitting down right now, you'll be pleased to know the way that you think is what's called normal. If, on the other hand, you are still standing, you'll be pleased to know you're harder to influence and cannot think of colours or shapes very quickly. With this in mind, and I want you, if you to help with this, lady right here in the white dress with the black spots. Yes, you. What's your name?
Oh, Claudette.
Claudette. Yeah. Claudette, you've remained standing. Everyone else sit back down. Okay. Claudette. We have never met before.
Never.
Genuinely never met, and you have no idea exactly what I'm about to do to you. Good. Do me a favour, not out loud, in your head, right now, think about the name of the very first person you ever kissed. Don't say their name, think of it. And please give Claudette a huge round of applause as she makes her way to the stage. Claudette, up you come. All right, Claudette, I will not embarrass you, okay? Claudette, come right this way. Now, Claudette, thank you so much for helping. Claudette, can I ask you please to hold two hands straight out in front of you like this? We'll avoid the microphone for a second. Good. Imagine there is a computer keyboard right there. And now imagine you are typing. So don't move your fingers, but imagine you are typing this person's first name, just the first name, okay? Think about where it took place as well. Perfect. And in your mind, imagine typing the first letter, just the first letter, okay? Good. Imagine typing the second letter. Good. And the next letter, is it the third letter an S?
Yes.
Yes, good, okay. Still warming up, still warming up. Just think, I want you to keep your eyes open, but pout your lips like you're about to kiss this person. Do this. It's very natural. Keep looking at me, just pout, stay right there, stay there, stay there. Were you eating pizza before you came here? Yes, right. Okay, you can put your hands back down. I think, if I'm right, in your mind, count the number of letters in this person's name. Don't say it, think it. Do you have it? Just the first name. Got it? So weird. You thought 4, but you counted there are 5. 5 letters. Yeah, okay. Next time, don't move your fingers, okay? Dead giveaway. If I'm right, the kiss, it must have taken place outside from the way that you were picturing it, yes? I was going to say under something like an archway, but not quite an archway, yes? Were you imagining maybe this was under a bridge? Yeah. Yes, is that what you were thinking? Okay. But these guys might just think you're playing along, so I'm going to have to show them first, okay? In a loud voice, please don't say this, into that microphone, Claudette, tell us, what is the first name of the person you had your first kiss with? Into that microphone, nice and loud and clear.
Basil.
We can head back to your seat over here, okay? Thank you again, Claudette. Thank you very much for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Cloud! Colin! Obviously, I can't let you go without us talking because I've never seen you perform before.
Yes.
And that's blown my mind.
Good.
Because I also kissed Basil under a bridge. So, is there any chance you could do something with me?
Pull up two hands like this. Imagine you were typing.
Don't do the one where you say, I've just had pizza, because that's always...
Crisps, but, tiny. Hummus crisps.
How would you know that? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely sensational. The mind-blowing Colin Cloud! Claudette! What happened to Basil? Basil's watching this at home. Can you imagine Basil? He's probably still under the bridge. He said she'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm still here. Oh. And what about now? Are you married and everything?
No.
Basil? I'll make an appeal for you. Basil, if you're watching, please get in touch with the show. I have Claudette here. She's single, she's available, she had a pizza earlier, and she wants to meet with you. That's all the information I know, Claudette. Come on, Basil! Oh, it'd be so fun! Oh. We have an incredible show for you tonight, packed with top-notch, wonderful entertainment. But I would like to tell you that one of the stars of tonight's show doesn't even know they're going to be on the show tonight. That's because one member of the public will become our unexpected star of the show. This is Laura Thornton. There she is. She's a florist and she runs a small shop in Gloucestershire with her husband, John. And this is her actually hard at work being a florist. Laura thinks she's coming to the theatre tonight to deliver a bouquet of flowers. But that's not why she's coming here at all. I know there's more to Laura than meets the eye. She dreams, ladies and gentlemen, of being a singer. And tonight, we're going to give her that chance to perform on this very stage for you tonight. Now, Laura's brother Stephen has helped set this up, and apparently Stephen's in the audience. Stephen, where are you? Steve-O! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Stephen. Yes. Stephen. How lovely to meet you.
How are you doing? All right.
I'm very good. Tell us a bit about Laura. Tell us about her work as a florist.
So she's been humbly working away as a florist in the Cotswolds for a number of years now. She's also been singing a little bit on the side as well.
Okay.
She's been doing lots of little gigs in pubs and local clubs and things around there. She's got some good old influences as well. She likes Ella Fitzgerald, Elkie Brooks, Randy Crawford, and more recently Adele. Paloma Faith,
Brilliant.
But she cannot imagine.
I feel like you're giving me a Christmas list. I'll do my best. It's her passion.
Yes, absolutely.
But she's a florist, and she thinks she's coming here tonight to deliver this wedding bouquet.
Yeah.
And would you say she has a good voice?
I think she's incredible, yeah.
What's the largest audience she's performed in front of before?
Probably about 35 people.
35 people. That's amazing. Well, we got 2,500 people in here tonight. Let's see how that goes. Let's hear it for Stephen. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. 35 people. This is going to be a step up. All right, well, Laura is on her way at this very moment. It's going to be the biggest surprise of her life. And of course, if she agrees, she will then be fulfilling her dream in a truly amazing show-stopping performance at the end of the show. But right now, she's on her way to the theatre with a bunch of flowers, completely oblivious to how that's going to play out. Okay, right. Sorry, I should tell you, just between us, that when I introduce an act, I have to do it from a position. So because I feel the need to say that, because otherwise you'd have thought that was an odd thing that I suddenly... I have a mark on the... Because sometimes I can't find it and I look for it. And I don't want you thinking he's just gone mad. Every once in a while I'll just suddenly go... Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a Welsh classical singing sensation. Here with the song she is singing in honour of so much to come on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Text's been flying in on Robbie Savage's phone. He's here playing Centre Wall. And I can tell you that from the whole series so far, Robbie, we have not had a response like we've had to this dream text. I don't even know how long it's going to take to get through them. There's over 60 texts. I haven't seen them. I've heard about a couple. It's gold. You don't want to miss that. All right, Laura, our florist from Gloucestershire. Well, she's in the building, okay? She's in an office right now downstairs where I think we can see live footage of her waiting. There she is. That is Laura. And that's her husband, John. Is that right, Steve? That's her husband, John, who looks really cool, I have to say. It's so funny, this, because he knows he's actually going to be on TV. And he's gone for this all-silk outfit. Unbelievable. To be honest, she looks a bit glamorous as well, Steve.
She thinks she's coming for dinner later on, so she's dressed up a bit as well.
And does John think he's having dinner with Il Divo? Okay. Oh, she's grabbing her own flowers. Oh, she's preparing them. They look very good. That's the bouquet. She's here to deliver those. All right. Now, because her husband, John, or Jon, as he probably prefers to be called tonight, is with her, and it's not his moment at all, is it, Steve? On the way up, he's apparently going to have to excuse himself and go to the loo so that he's not part of this moment. So there's quite a lot that has to fall into place. So John has to go to the loo, and then she will be alone to walk up here. And I think she's been told to knock on the door. You really have to be quiet, because then I'm going to go. They'll take my mic down so it doesn't sound like I've got the best voice projection. Come in! If I say something silly, don't laugh. Because I'm tempted to go, enter, or something. Or give me a minute, give me a minute. So get your laughing out of your system now, all right? Okay, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready to get Laura up here? All right, total silence. Let's do this. And of course, when she does come through the door, give her the maximum moment possible. Let's bring her up. Let's do this. Okay.
Hello, gang. He's ready for you. Alex is ready. Do you want to... Which ones are yours? Them ones. Yeah. Come along, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, it's on the way anyway. I should have shown you on the way in, shouldn't I? If you just want to go there and go to the toilet, if we just crack on up, I'll come back for you, if that's all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be a few seconds. Is it for a bride or for the groom, or...? The bride. I don't know anything about flowers, you can tell.
For the groom.
Not for the room, okay. So you just go down at the end of the corridor, that's his office.
Okay.
Just give it a knock and just wait there for him. I'll go and get your friend.
Okay.
Go in. How are you?
A little bit terrified.
Laura, you've already noticed your brother Steve over there, who has helped set you up tonight. You're on my show, Laura, as the unexpected star of the show! Now, Laura, would you like to explain why you think you're here tonight?
I thought I was delivering a wedding bouquet.
What's actually happening, Laura, is we understand that as well as being a florist, you have a passion. What might that be?
Oh, singing.
Do you think it might be singing?
Oh, my God. What have you done? What have you done?
How much do you enjoy singing, Laura?
I quite enjoy singing.
Yeah? Okay, well, tonight, with the help of Steve and, of course, your gorgeous husband, John, who's still in the toilet, unfortunately.
We're getting ready tonight.
Well, now you know why. Now you know why.
Yeah.
And he made some interesting decisions. So this is the plan. We're going to take you backstage, and we're going to rehearse with you, and you're going to take part in a very big singing performance at the end of tonight's show.
Okay.
If you're up for that. What do you think, Laura? Are you up for that?
I think I've got to be up for it.
I think she is! And just to say that all of us here, we're all rooting for you, aren't we? We're all rooting for Laura. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura, our unexpected star of the show! She was really freaked out. These are beautiful. I'm going to give them to you, Claudette. Only, darling, if you promise me that when you marry Basil, you'll be holding these as you walk down the aisle. Basil, she's ready. She's got the... Just ring the rings and it's on! It's on, Baz! I'm slightly tense. Basil's at home with his wife, and she's going, you dare, Baz. I'll have you, Baz. Right. Robbie Savage, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for a wonderful sport. Robbie Savage, I have your phone here. Earlier tonight, I put a text into Robbie's phone, and the text was, I had a really weird dream last night that me and you were presenting Match of the Day together naked. What do you think it means? Well, that got sent into your phone, and amazingly, I think everybody you've ever known has texted back. Let's see. Al Shearer. I presume that's England sensation and legend Alan Shearer? Okay, he just put, you're a weirdo, that's what. Whose app?
Sir A.P. McCoy.
A.P. McCoy. So he's just gone with, I hope you meant to send that to Gabby Logan and not me. Let's see. This is from F. Flintoff, which I presume is the great England Ashes legend himself. He's gone with the weirdest part. This is brilliant. The weirdest part isn't me or being naked, it's you actually presenting Match of the Day. Who's Quags?
One of my best friends from Wales.
One of your best friends from Wales. Hello, geese. Trust the family a well, mate. Interesting one. To dream of a close friend can mean you missing him. There are various meanings for being naked. He's obviously Googled this. No, it says here, let me look it up and do some research on it. You on Match of the Day, I can understand. This is amazing. Me, I'm no one, which makes it intriguing. Let me have a look at it. Have you dreamt of me or being naked before? Then he's texted back. Geese, some research suggests that being naked is an insecurity thing and you feel you are not in control. Is all okay with the family and the job? Craggy! He's gone and done his research! Oh, Crags is a good friend. Oh, Philip Rocco. Who's Philip Rocco?
I bought a watch off him.
Philip Rocco is a burglar? Philip, you bought a watch off him?
Yeah.
He's just said, tough one, this. Oh, and he started with great emojis of the thinking person. He's gone for 5 thoughts. Tough one, this. I think it means you're possibly overworking. I've just asked my missus what she thinks it means, and she was more gutted that it wasn't her presenting Match of the Day naked with you. P.S. Was we completely naked? Or were we wearing watches? That's a great text. Harry? Who's Harry?
Harry Judd. I've done Strictly with Harry.
Oh, Harry Judd. It means you're dreaming about me naked again. It's quite funny. We've actually got one from the former head of the BBC, Danny Cohen. Danny Cohen, of course, knows all about this game. He hasn't twigged at all. I'm very worried about this message. And then he put, very worried. You must be missing me. Shall we have lunch sometime? I'm going to chase it back. Only if you're naked. I'm sending that. That's cool. Oh, good one from Ian Wright. Ian Wright. Ian Wright's just 3 words. You fancy me. Okay. Oh my God, he's got back to me. Danny Cohen just got back to me. Very troubling. He's so troubled. I'm naked now. Can I FaceTime you? Can I FaceTime you? Oh my God, it's got those dots that say he's thinking of his response. Oh no, he's got back. Danny Cohen's just got back. He said, I'm calling the police. Ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely fantastic. Robbie Savage. Thank you, Robbie. That was really good fun. That was awesome. Go on, Robbie! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the performance of our unexpected star of the show! Earlier tonight, Laura, a florist from Gloucestershire, came to the theatre thinking she was simply delivering some flowers as part of her work, but little did she know she was set up by her brother Steve and her husband John so that she can perform on this very stage and sing to you tonight to make her dream come true. She's been rehearsing like mad backstage, and it's time for her to take centre stage. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest has sold millions of flowers. In fact, there isn't an artist worldwide who's sold more CDs. Sorry, seeds.